Hello, everyone. Jason the Swiss GoAnimator Boy 2009 here with my fifth rant. Today, me and my best friend Sora will be ranting on these three users, which are Louie 95, Chester Cartoon ZInc, and Paper Luigi 99.
Our first rant will be on Louie 95. If anyone still trusts or neutral to this user, we can handle your thoughts. However, we highly suggest you guys to never trust this user anymore, since he's a racist piece of crap. We are not trying to bash anyone's opinions. This rant is meant for giving constructive criticisms only. Now let's get started with the first rant. Shall we?
Louie 95 is one of the most racist users on YouTube and the GoAnimate-Community. Let us explain why his channel really needs to be taken down for good.
Number 1. To start off with, he can't handle hate or criticisms. What a man-child he is. It's easy to handle dislike and criticisms. Not take it way too seriously.
Number 2. He posted an angry message on his community tab by saying that it was all Ukraine's fault for starting the war against Russia 3 years ago. Oh come on, it was not Ukraine who started the war, it was Russia who started it. This proves that you are racist to Ukrainians.
Number 3. Not only did he offend Ukraine, but he also said that Romania is way better than Belarus. Which means he offended Belarusians. This also proves that he is racist to Eastern and Central Europeans, which means he also offended us as well, since we are also Central Europeans. What a heartless and racist bastard he really is.
Number 4. He said that Ukraine is sexy. What the actual hell? Why on earth would you say that? You know that's very disgusting to say about another country. This proves you're a pervert and racist to Ukrainians once again.
Number 5. He said the K word, proving that he is racist to Jewish people. What a Sam Paul II wannabe he is. Even though Sam Paul II is a dead topic. But not only that, he also said that he hates Jesus Christ.
Are you got to be kidding me right now? You know damn well that is offensive to Christians. You just offended us right now since we are Christians. What a freaking racist bastard you really are.
Sixth and finally, the worst part. He made fun of the people that got killed during the attacks on the 11th of September 2001. Are you serious? You know that was an extremely sad and tragic day, since so many people died on that day. What a heartless bastard you really are. This also proves that you're a Paper Luigi 99 wannabe. Even though we are going to rant on him later, that's why everybody has cut ties with him for what he has done, and nobody is ever gonna want to trust him ever again. Do you know what this means? We are all so done with you big time Louie 95.
Now, get the hell out of our sight right freaking now. You racist piece of trash. Get out, now.
And stop throwing a temper tantrum, you big man child.
Anyways, that's the end of the first rant.
Our next rant will be on this Harry Stracco Animates wannabe, Chester Cartoon ZInc. As we said on the first rant, if anyone still trusts or neutral to this user, we can handle your thoughts. However, we highly suggest you guys to never trust this user anymore, since he is a child abuse supporter. We are not trying to bash anyone's opinions. This rant is meant for giving constructive criticisms only. Now let's get started with the second rant. Shall we?
Chester Cartoon ZInc is one of the worst users on YouTube in the GoAnimate-Community. Let us explain why his channel needs to be taken down from YouTube for breaking the policies and guidelines.
Number 1. To start off with, he can't handle hate or criticisms. We told you on the previous rant. It's not hard to handle dislike. Just ignore your haters, you man-child.
Number 2. His content is so horrific, violent, and very disgusting to watch. You know you can get a community guideline strike for making this type of content.
Number 3. He makes grounded and punishment day videos out of Caillou and Dora. Come on. You know that these videos are getting old and disturbing nowadays. Besides, not to mention though, but that's actually one reason why GoAnimate originally decided to remove the Comedy World theme back in 2016. Because they found out that so many users were making a lot of violent and abusive punishment day videos out of Caillou and Dora, and GoAnimate didn't want to tolerate it anymore. What a Harry Strack GoAnimates, Rokakon the V under, Semster 5677, and Paper Luigi 99 wannabe you really are.
Number 4. Speaking of the previous reason, he also makes a lot of arrested and executed videos out of Caillou and Dora. Are you serious? You do realize that it's illegal to execute people who are under the age of 18, but you just don't seem to give a damn about it. Do you? What a Rokukanda V under and Harry Strack GoAnimates wannabe you really are.
Number 5. He made a video where Dora's parents yells racial slurs to Dora, all because she's Mexican, proving that he's racist to Mexicans. Number 6. According to the previous reason, he also said the K word and R word, which also proves that he's racist to Jewish people and people with disabilities, which means he also offended us as well, since me and Jason both suffered autism many years ago. What a heartless jerk he is.
Number 7. He made a video where Dora causes a rampage, proving that he supports terrorism.
Number 8. On his 2025 New Year's video special, he made a scene where Caillou shows his butt to his parents.
Are you freaking serious? You know damn well that it's pedophilia and it was very disgusting to watch. This is YouTube, not Pornhub. It's illegal to processing child pornography. You can get terminated for posting sexual content. This proves that you're a pedophile and an abyss animations wannabe.
Number 9. He made videos of school staff saying swear words. Bruh, seriously? You know that school staff are strictly not allowed to say swear words at school. You can get fired for doing that in real life. Number 10. Speaking of the previous reason, he also uses a lot of profane language in his videos, proving that he is a homophobic and rapper offline true animator 16 wannabe.
Number 11. He puts too much loud volume in his videos, which can hurt people's ears.
12. And finally, the worst part. He doxed other users who made videos of them rescuing his versions of Caillou and Dora from their abusive families.
Are you fucking serious? You know damn well that doxing is a serious crime and you can get arrested for doing that. This is why we're not trusting you.
You know what? That's so freaking it. We have had absolutely enough of you big time, Chester Cartoons Inc. We never want to see your face ever again.
Now, get the hell out of our freaking site right now, you stupid child abuse piece of trash. Get out, now.
And stop throwing a temper tantrum, you big man child.
Anyways, that's the end of the second rant.
Our third and final rant will be on this notorious criminal user, Paper Luigi 99. As we said in our previous rants, if anyone still trusts or neutral to this user, we can handle your thoughts unless you respect ours. However, we highly suggest you guys to never trust this user again, since he's the most violent, sadistic, cold, and heartless criminal user that makes the most disturbing content. As we said a couple times earlier, we are not trying to bash anyone's opinions. This rant is meant for giving constructive criticisms only. Now let's get started with the final rant. Shall we?
Paper Luigi 99, aka the redneck Vyonder. Oh my freaking god, he is literally the all-time worst user ever on YouTube and the GoAnimate community. Let us explain why we desperately really need this user to just get terminated from YouTube for good.
Number 1. To start off with, just like in our previous rants, he can't handle hate or criticisms. We told you many times already. It is easy to handle hate or criticisms. What a man-child he is. One example is that he said his haters are nothing but dumb asses, which is very rude and disrespectful. What a Jonah Campbell and rapper Tan the V Undergale 12 wannabe he is. Even though rapper Tan the V Undergale 12 is a dead topic.
Number 2, he makes grounded videos out of Caillou, Dora, and Little Bill. We told you one more time, these grounded series are very old and annoying nowadays. Speaking of which, more than making grounded videos, he makes more violent and abusive punishment day videos out of Caillou, Dora, and Little Bill 24/7, which means he is a child abuse user. We told you on the previous rant, You know that these types of videos are getting very cringe and disturbing nowadays. You can get a community guideline strike or even get your account terminated for posting graphic and gory content. What a hairy track. GoAnimates, Roku Kundavi Yonder, Samster 5677, Bradani Cartoons, and Chester Cartoons ZInc wannabe you really are.
Number 3. He is a hypocrite. He claims that he doesn't support child abuse on his channel description, just to avoid being exposed and backlashed. Oh come on. You know that this term is getting old and overused nowadays. Besides, how is it that you don't support child abuse if you're clearly making child abuse content? It doesn't make any sense at all. That term proves that you actually support child abuse. Once again, you can get a community guideline strike for making child abuse content. What a Roku Kundavi Yonder and Harry Strack GoAnimates wannabe you really are.
Number 4. He ripped off Caillou's theme song into Boris's theme song. Are you serious? Why on earth would you do that? You know that you can get sued by the PBS Kids head company for ripping off Caillou's theme song, and you will also get the copyright strike for that on YouTube.
Number 5. He sends grounded threats at every intro by saying, "Enjoy the show or you're grounded." Bruh, seriously? You know that grounded threats never work at all. It's our choice to enjoy your content or not. Not yours, you man-child. Besides, grounded threats also is cyberbullying. You can get a community guideline strike for doing that. What is Samster 5677 and Bradani Cartoons wannabe you really are.
Number 6. He made a scene where Boris slices off Caillou's head all because he punched his sister, Rosie.
Are you freaking serious? You know damn well that's torture and murder which will get you arrested in real life. This is YouTube, not Pornhub. You can get terminated for posting this type of content.
Besides, you cannot slice somebody's head off all because they punched their sister. Siblings are always like that in natural habit. What a freaking psychopath you really are.
Number 7. On his Caillou's tragic behavior card day video, after Caillou receives a black card, Principal Clementine chases Caillou with a gun and trying to kill him with it. At the end, Boris slices off Caillou's head off again, but this time with his car. And Boris said that child abuse is a good thing that makes life better. Which is not true at all. Child abuse is a very serious crime which actually makes life worse. This proves you support child abuse. Once again, you can get terminated for posting child abuse content.
Number 8. He made what is by far the most disturbing video called Caillou's Ultimate Punishment Day, which contains a lot of graphic, violent, and abusive content. We told you one more time, you can get a community guideline strike for posting gory content. What a rapper offline true animator 16 and a bit flurries wannabe you really are.
Number 9. Speaking of the previous reason, on the first punishment, he made a scene where Boris hits Caillou in the head with a sledgehammer. Very graphic and violent to watch. Number 10. He made a scene where Boris slices off Caillou's private part with a 1000-degree knife.
Oh my god, people, we need another name. Are you freaking insane or what? You know that is attempted murder and pedophilia. Once again, you can get a community guideline strike for posting such graphic and sexual content. This proves that you're a pedophile and the Roku and Harry Strack GoAnimates wannabe you really are.
Number 11. His content is way too extreme, violent, and graphic for everyone to watch. One example is that he made a scene where Doris slices off Caillou's eyes out with a knife, which was very gory and violent to watch. We told you one more time, you can get a community guideline strike for posting such gory content.
Number 12. He went as far by making a scene of Boris sexually assaulting Caillou, which was extremely disgusting and inappropriate to watch. This proves that he is a pervert and a pedophile once again. And to make matters worse, he made a scene where Caillou's parents forced him to kill his pet cat and eat his corpse.
Oh my god, what the heck is wrong with you? This proves you support animal abuse. This is not funny at all. You will get terminated for posting this type of graphic content. What a freaking pervert and an animal abuser you really are.
Number 13. On the last punishment, he made a scene where Caillou's parents destroyed Chuck E. Cheese's with the nuclear missile, proving that he supports terrorism. At the end, he was by far to making a scene where Caillou commits suicide, and then his parents celebrated his death.
Man. This proves that he's a heartless and disgraceful piece of crap. We told you a million times already. You could face the death penalty for doing that in real life. Number 14, he made a video where Dora shoots up the school, and at the end, Dora's family and classmates killed Dora as the firing squad. And on the same reason, he also made a video where little Bill shoots up the school while dressed as a clown. Are you serious? You think mocking school shooting is entertaining? No, it's not funny at all. School shooting is meant to be taken very seriously. It could cause families and students to go through a very hard time. This proves once again you support terrorism, and Rokukan and Harry Strike GoAnimate's wannabe. And no, we will not mention the fact where Dora blows up the White House, which is not cool at all.
15th and finally, the very worst part. You will not believe what Paper Luigi 99 actually did on his Easter specials video.
He made a video where little Bill steals a gas truck and then crashes it into a church, which is extremely offensive to Jesus. But not only that,
he was by far to making a scene where little Bill got hung on the cross. At the end, his parents laughed and celebrated his death. Oh my freaking God. Are you freaking serious? We can't believe that you actually would make a scene like that. Didn't you even realize that is mocking the death of Jesus, and you will seriously regret that one day when you die?
Besides, that is also extremely offensive to Christians. You just offended us as well, since we are Christians. Also, you know that celebrating someone's death is extremely cool and how it used to do. We can't believe that you would actually make videos like this. We told you millions of times. You can face the death penalty for doing that in real life. And your channel will get terminated from YouTube. You know what? That's so freaking it. We have had absolutely enough of your junk and violent content, big time. People Luigi 99. We never want to see your face ever again.
Now, get your freaking ass out of our sight, right freaking now, you stupid child abuse piece of trash, get out, now.
And stop throwing a temper tantrum, you big man child.
Anyways, that's end of the third and final rant, and the end of my rant episode number 5.
Our apologies for the loud volume, everyone. Just be sure to just ignore us and turn down your volume, and make sure your headphones were taken off. Anyways, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell for upcoming content. See you guys in the next video.
This is Jason the Swiss GoAnimator Boy 2009, signing off.